ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock keeps on ticking and ticking. Then I realized it was already 12 o'clock in the midnight. I can't sleep, something is weird, I told myself. But then I closed my eyes and start laying down on my bed again. The night was very silent. It was very silent. It came to the point that the silence was so deafening. But then I heard a voice from the outside. It was a loud voice from our neighborhood. It was crying. Suddenly, the silence that had given me turned into groaning. So I glanced at my window, and there I came to realize that it was Ali Nena who was crying. Hernando! Hernando! She cried out. I didn't know what was happening that time, so I went outside for me to know what was it. Like me, a lot of people came outside to know what was happening. But then we have found out that Mang Hernando, the husband of Ali Nena, was dead. I paused for a while. I wanted to cry, but I already tasted it. Mang Hernando was a good friend of mine. He was a very kind person, a God-fearing, and also a good father. He spent his life serving other people. He helped poor people and our fellow Christian brothers. This incident makes me remember the words that Mang Hernando said when he still lived. Every creation at its end. He said, we must live our lives that now we possess in a useful and meaningful way. These words became an inspiration for me. That life is too short. Yes, the life is very short. We must live the life that God gave us in a thing that makes sense. The way we live our lives marks a strong impact to the people around us, like Mang Hernando. If there will be life and death that is meaningful, I think it is Mang Hernando's life. It is his life. It is his life that counts.